underway and words give way to actions. Gawn with a deft tap. Oliver. Murphy, desperate to win it back. Dacos. Can he hit a target? Comes over the top and holds on. That's a quality hand pass. Solid tackle. Schiltz going for goal, flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. May goes towards half-back. Who's front and centre? And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
It's a hot footy. Petrarca. He's lost it. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Gawn tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's wrapped up. The Demons have won it back. May is calm in a crisis.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
The first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are we're in for a great contest. The big men fly. Side bottom, competing fiercely. The defenders will be nervous. Good, disciplined defence. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. De Goey, the midfield battle so important.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Slowing it down. The Pies guarding the corridor. Hill making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. There goes the kick inside the 50. McCreary takes the mark and can extend the margin. Lever clears the area. Petrarca, Tomlinson. Terrific forward pressure. They've given it back. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Salem mops that one up.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Rivers heads wide with the kick in. Lever with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. Langdon, great body work. He doesn't waste many. Rivers at half-back. Clever kick. That's well played. Normally delivers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Salem. Petrarca. Closed him down. McVie. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dacos. Rivers got a fist in. Elliott is a dynamo. Was that a legal disposal? Hill puts his head over it. Ball spills free in the tackle. Myercheck. Lever, ever reliable. He's been busy so far. Hunter in the centre square. He's made a hot start to this match. McVie. He ran into a brick wall. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rucks go at it. Oliver. It's a tough game. Hunter. Viney. Neil Bullen. He's generally a good kick. Spargo. Has it at half forward. Throws it on the boot. Van Roon. Desperate defence. He's gone. Frampton in the pocket. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. The Pies look sharp early. Schiltz marks on centre wing. Dacos, side bottom. Markov sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
That was a great team goal. They took the right options and executed their skills beautifully.
The Pies are up and about early. Good ruck work. Viney loves the hard stuff. Cox needing support. There goes the kick inside the 50. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score though.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Langdon sets up a foot race. Pickett marks That's hard to stop.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Quaynor, tasked with the kick in. Crisp, working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Pendlebury, in the clear on centre wing. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Good thinking and good execution too. That's not ideal. Has to be clean. Crisp. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Tomlinson saves the day. He might have thought about the corridor. Langdon can keep it moving. Rivers, Viney. He's completely shanked it. Quality delivery by foot. Bangs it long. May! Strong grab. What's he got on offer? The Demons are out of trouble. That's good vision. The kick was centimetre perfect. What a game he's having. Salem with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Pies have denied them the corridor. McVee manages to find a teammate. The Demons might be able to start something. Hunter, Petrarca, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Dacos accepted the invitation. They cannot keep him quiet. Alarm bells are ringing. The Pies look well drilled. Markov has found some space.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Should kick the goal now and does.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Pies with a break now. Cox showing his skills. DeGoey in the thick of it as ever. Delivers a long ball. Quaynor had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Into the middle with the kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Gawn gathers in the centre square. He's everywhere at the moment. Quaynor, where would they be without him? They're playing with purpose and poise. Viney with the big fist. Oliver hunting the footy. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's run into trouble. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Cox wins the tack. Dacos, side bottom. Kicks laterally. You can't question his commitment. This ought to end in a goal. Onto the non-preferred. Viney has floated forward.
Well, fancy his chances.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Gawn smashes it out of there. Petrarca, Murphy cuts it off. Howe, he's so clean with the footy. Crisp. Kicks to space. Frampton. Good kick. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
He'll be sore in the morning. Oliver honours the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Gawn, Petrarca, another forward 50 entry. Howe wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's skillful. Frampton. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Demons will not lie down. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dacos, he's besieged. Howe is there to save the day. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Pendlebury is hard to beat one-on-one. Quaynor That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's set upon. Frampton, he's been dispossessed. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Important clearance here. Oliver, Langdon, running in support. Gets the kick away. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw-in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
He's caught. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Crisp working hard and being rewarded. And they're away. The Pies have got out of jail. Dacos navigated the traffic. Knew the tackle was coming. They've bottled it up. Gawn, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Oliver couldn't get an effective disposal. He'll be annoyed by that. McAdam! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Any score puts them in front. It's a goal.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Pies really need to respond now. Gawn had his measure today. Petrarca, Frampton picks off the pass. Howe, harassed into an error. Crisp, that's almost worth a kick. Dacos, he's lost possession. The Pies should score here. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He'll expect to convert this.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Rivers to bring it in. The kick is precise. Can he find a teammate? Salem, that's good work rate. The switch is on. The Demons having a great patch. Some indirect ball movement here. Salem has found some space. May works hard to present. They'll bide their time. What can they muster from the back half? Gives it everything. Rivers makes position. He just keeps racking up disposals. Salem with a chance to run. I've liked his game today. Windsor lays it off. McVee couldn't burst through. Schiltz runs onto it. Salem, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Hunter, great hands there. His field kicking is normally first rate. Tomlinson pushes into space and receives the footy. Hunter, was he taken high? De Goey has it now on centre wing. Side bottom. Bit of a nothing kick. Pickett goes laterally. De Goey by hand. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Was he held without it? Got to go quickly. Time running out. Stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Thought his way through it. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The Pies have been gallant and out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Pies are getting smashed in the clearances. A couple of their midfielders have been well down and must lift.
De Goey, solid tackle. Dacos, Pendlebury. Goes very wide. Crisp. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Pendlebury. They're moving the footy quickly. McCreary. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies have the first of the last quarter. Cameron with a deft tap. De Goey comes free in the tackle. Tomlinson stripped of the footy. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Couldn't get a disposal. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Big clearance to win here. De Goey, he's under close attention. Cameron, May, no easy exit. The Pies forcing them out wide. McVee has found some space at halfback. Windsor, probing ball. Neil Bullen, this is a big opportunity.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Frampton runs onto it. Who was he aiming for? Windsor, McVee gets his kick despite the heat. Dacos does well under pressure. Look at him go. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
De Goey, so influential today. Delivers to centre half forward. He's hit up the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Schultz is the man on the spot and is marked.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. Cameron wins the tap. Dacos leading from the front. Lace out. Great footy.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
Needs that to come back.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
May to bring it in. Rivers all on his own. Tomlinson spills out in the tackle. That's poor play. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Pies having a good patch. Gawn wins it down. Hunter, the kick was centimetre perfect. Towards the goal mouth. Got to get rid of it. The Pies under great pressure. Markov, that's a poor place to give the ball back. Windsor misses the target and it's out of play. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Crisp, McCreery working hard and presenting well. Good vision there. Murphy, you can see their confidence growing. Pendlebury had his name written all over it. Can they find a late goal? The Pies look to be coming home strong. Pendlebury, centering ball. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Petrarca, dangerous place to lose it. Crisp, should be in the votes today. Schultz, Hill, Lever, runs onto it. May, under pressure. Handball off was good. Murphy, in space, can run and carry. Dacos. The Demons will